Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel, Mo Gang. So today I'm going to go over the preliminaries of, if you are new here, please make sure you take a second, go down below, hit that subscribe button as well as the notification bell, select all, so that way you are notified each and every time I post anything over here on YouTube. So today's video is, as y'all can hear, is an empties video. So I have my big old H&M bag here full of empties, and it is full to the top. So I have been collecting these probably over the last, I would say maybe last 2 months or so. So I do want to just jump straight into this video. I'm going to try to be as brief as possible when talking about these empties. So basically what I will be doing, in case you have not checked out my previous empties video, I will link it up here in the cards. Hopefully I remember to do so. But I will be going through each item, showing you what the product is, how I liked it briefly, and if I would repurchase it, or if I have already repurchased it. So that's the gist of what's going on. So let's just hop right into this video, y'all. So no particular order, I'm just reaching down, grabbing stuff out. I actually just used this up yesterday on my hair, and in the event you guys are wondering about my hair, this is a fresh day one twist out. I just did my hair yesterday late afternoon, early evening. So this is a twist out. I actually use this Mayel Oats and Honey Soothing Conditioner. I also use the accompanying shampoo, the hair milk for my leave-in, and I use the Dew's Honey Mousse. I forgot what that one's called, but those are the products that I use for this cute style. And I did like a little half up bun with the back out. Boom. So as far as this conditioner goes, if you guys are familiar, I will try to link that video above my head as well over here. I think it's this side or this side. I think it's this side. I have reviewed this Oat and Honey collection. I absolutely love this conditioner. It's a fantastic rinse out, and I have already repurchased it. I actually started using my new bottle, and I would continue to repurchase because I really do really like this conditioner. Next up is actually a random, I guess it's kind of a body product, sort of, kind of, but I figured I would just toss this in there because why not? This Dove antibacterial nourishing foaming hand wash. I don't know if I was familiar with seeing this before I actually picked it up, but I really enjoyed it. As far as using it, it's a little bit, goes a long way. Like I think I would use like maybe a pump at a time. So it did take me quite a bit to get through this. This is 10 fluid ounces. I did enjoy using this hand wash. And would I repurchase it again? Absolutely. I absolutely love Dove products. So the answer is always probably going to be yes. Next up, I have an Empties from Nature's Little Secret. Their Okra Curl Defining Gel. Looks like this here. I also have a video of this. I will try to link any videos to items that I am using. I will try to have those linked in the cards. But I really enjoyed this gel. It can feel a little tricky as far as using it, and if you watch that video you will understand why I say that. But this is actually a very nice gel. If you want a cleaner ingredient gel, this is definitely a good one to go with. As far as would I repurchase this, yes, I actually ended up repurchasing it. I said in the video I would not repurchase it if they kept it in the 8-ounce jar. They have now switched to, I think it's a 12-ounce jar, and I have already repurchased it. So the answer is yes. Next up, I have the Miche Juicy Green Apple Limited Edition Hydrating Hair Mask. and of course, empty, empty, empty. Now, if y'all are new to this channel, you don't know this. If y'all are returning, you already know how I feel about Miche and Miche's products. So I absolutely love this deep conditioner, of course. Of course, of course, of course. It just one thing Miche knows how to do right. If they don't know nothing else, they know how to do a deep conditioner right. Okay. This was a great, great hair mask. On top of it, it smells fantastic. It smells literally exactly like a green apple Jolly Rancher. That is exactly what this smells like. Would I repurchase it? Yes, if it becomes available again. So I did say that this is a limited edition item. So technically I can't repurchase it as of yet. But if it is available during a limited edition time frame, absolutely I would repurchase this. If not even for the performance, the smell alone has me hooked. So next up here, we have the Mono's Hair Scalp and Curl Clarifier, which looks like this here. And I actually used this up on my husband's hair. He's been growing his hair out. This is actually a very good clarifier. So in essence, you apply it straight to your scalp on dry hair, work it into your scalp, and then once you're in the shower or once you're rinsing it, you kind of work it down your strands. It does spread very, very easily, which is, I thought it was kind of crazy the first time I used it. I have used this a couple of times as well. I just used up pretty much like the halfway point on out on his hair. And the reason I was using it mostly on his hair as far as like this collection as a whole is because of the scent. The scent is a very masculine cologne scent, and I personally am not a huge fan of it. It smells good, but as far as like in my hair, I like stuff that smells either nice and fresh or something nice and fruity and sweet. I like that kind of scent for my hair products, honestly. But this is a very, very good product. Would I repurchase it? No. The only reason why I'm gonna say no is because I have another another shampoo, because that's basically what this is. That's a clarifying shampoo that I like better. So I would just rather repurchase that over this. But this is a very good product if you want something that you're able to do, apply directly to your scalp and get a good clarifying shampoo going. This is a very good product. Next product is Nature's Little Secret Banana Leave-In Conditioner. I finally finished this up. This is the old packaging. So that should tell y'all this is, well, honestly, I think this is supposed to be used up within a year. This is over a year old. Y'all know I love this I love this leave-in conditioner. I do think it works the best once you apply it, to apply a cap to your head and let it sit for about 10 to 15 minutes, then go into finishing your styling. But would I repurchase this? Absolutely. I already have. I have my new bottle already over in my stash. So yes. Next up is the Honey Pot Company's Cucumber Aloe Wipes. And these are like, you can use them on your intimate parts, your body, or your face. I have actually used these for each purpose up here, including my face. And I personally, I'm still a Honey Pot stand. Let's be clear. I am a Honey Pot stand. She has not, and I repeat, has not sold the company to anyone. She, along with I think her sister-in-law or her brother-in-law or something like that, still own Honey Pot. Honey Pot is still Black owned. If you don't believe me, go to the company's Instagram page. She has a whole video dedicated to the mis and poor communication regarding the intimate wash reformulation. I love these wipes. I always use these wipes, whether it's this particular kind, or usually I rotate between the sensitive ones, the normal, and these. I have used the Bergamot Rose ones. I'm not a big fan of rose scented things, so not a big deal. And also the scent, as far as the cucumber aloe, it's not perfume. It's like the cucumber, I think water or extract or whatever. It's a naturally derived scent. So it's not artificial scent in any of their scented ones. So it doesn't personally bother me. I still have not had any issues. There was no reformulation on the wipes. The only thing that was reformulated was the wash. So I always repurchase these. So the answer is yes. Next up is this ashwagandha extra strength capsules, which is like a little supplement. I think I picked these up from Burlington, I believe it was. I believe it was Burlington. I really like ashwagandha. If you're not familiar with it, definitely take a Google search to look up the benefits of it. But ashwagandha, I really, really, really like. I definitely, after prolonged use, could feel the difference in my body in as far as like the benefits of what it is. I definitely felt the difference. And would I repurchase these particular ones? I can't, because I don't know where to find these particular ones. Like I said, I got them at I think Burlington. So you know how that goes. But the supplement itself of ashwagandha, absolutely I would repurchase. And I have plans to repurchase some ashwagandha very soon. Next up, we have the Curls Blueberry Bliss Repair and Grow Curl Sculpting Mousse. And I'm so happy to have a mousse in here. I don't know if I have another one in here or not. I'm not going to lie to y'all. So as far as this, I don't think I've used this on the channel yet. I don't think I have. This is not a new product or anything like this. Now, this product was a new to me type of product not that long ago, but this has been out for probably 3-4 years easily, if not 5. I just finally decided to get my hands on it because I am a huge fan of using mousses on my twist out. My twist out today has mousse in it, but majority of my twist outs that you probably have seen within the last at least year to year and a half has been using mousse. This actually was a very good mousse. It has a nice cast once it dries down. To me, it is a little bit drying, but I'm not mad at it because I always use leave-ins regardless, even though technically I think with this you could just use it without it. But I always apply some sort of leave-in up under my mousses still, because at the end of the day, it's still a styling product, so I still want to have that extra oomph of moisture up under there. But I really like this. Would I repurchase this? Yes. And I already have. I already have my next bottle in there because it definitely gave me a very good twist out. If I have a picture, I will insert my hair the first time I used this. I did go to a graduation and I had used this. So if I remember, I'll put a picture up on the screen of, my results from that. But I really like it. I think it's worth a try. My next product here is the Wash and Scrub Detox Probiotic. This is a clarifying scrub shampoo for all hair types. So that is what that looks like here. And it's by Curlsmith, of course. I really like this. Now, this is a fantastic clarifying shampoo. It gets your hair very nice and clean, that squeaky clean feeling that you look for in a clarifier. But it's something about it too that's not overly, I don't feel like my hair is going to completely break, because sometimes with clarifying shampoos, a lot of times your hair feels very weak and brittle because it's so stripped. This gives it just plenty of strippage without my hair feeling like it's about to break before I get to my moisturizing shampoo. So I really enjoyed this. Would I repurchase this? Only if it's on sale. And I say that because Curlsmith products are expensive. I think I got this on during a sale of some sort. I don't know if it was Black Friday or not. I genuinely can't remember, but I purchased this on sale because their stuff is kind of pricey, but worth the price, I don't know if I would say that per se. So that's why I said would I repurchase this? Yes, only if it's on sale. That's the verdict. Next up, Next up is the Mielle Oats and Honey Soothing Shampoo. I knew this should have been come up soon. I knew this should have been coming up soon, because I did, well, I'll get to that. But I knew this should be coming up soon in here because I knew this was in here. Just like I said about the conditioner, this is a fantastic shampoo. It is nice and cleansing with moisture. So this for me on my hair is more towards a moisturizing shampoo versus being more clarifying, but it gives you a nice clean to your hair. I really enjoy this shampoo. Again, that video will tell you exactly how I feel about this shampoo, and I did use that on my hair that you see today. Would I repurchase it? Yes, that's what I was getting at earlier. I've already repurchased this, and obviously I was using the new bottle for my hairs because this has been gone for about a month or so now. So it's really good though. It's really good. I actually turned my best friend onto that Mielle Oats and Honey collection because I felt like it was a good collection as far as the shampoo and conditioner goes. I feel like those two products in particular are the best of the collection. And you'll see that in the video as well. Let's see. Trying to see. No, guess not. Okay. Another honey pot item. Another honey pot item. And again, it does still say plant derived feminine care. I'm going to try to see if I can show y'all that. And this is the new packaging. So it's still plant derived. It's just, like I said, you can watch the video on her Instagram to see the explanation behind why it doesn't say 100% organic products or natural products, whatever it said before. But I have used this up. Again, I love their feminine washes. They do not cause any type of irritation for me. I'm very happy that the new formulation did not cause any type of adverse reactions. I like the way my skin feels after using this. So, went back to buying this. This is always, always, always a repurchase. All the different ones. Like I said, I usually rotate between, on the washes, I rotate between the normal and usually the cucumber aloe. I have the cucumber aloe in my shower now. The next product up is from Naturium. This is the Multivitamin Daily Nutrient Body Wash. And there is some random, like, little bit left that's coming down the bottom. I don't know if y'all can even see that. But this is a 16.9 fluid ounce bottle. I enjoyed this body wash. I've seen this come up on my ads all over Instagram. Every time I turn around, I was seeing this pop up. And they actually sell this in Target. Of course, the ads that I would see goes to their actual page, but I really enjoyed this body wash. So I double cleanse at night, and then during the day for like my post workout shower, I'll either go in with just the body wash that I use maybe, or I'll go in with a natural body soap, one of the two. But I really enjoyed this. Would I repurchase this? Absolutely. Absolutely would repurchase. Next item is the Peace Out Acne Dots, I think is what they are. Peace Out Acne Healing Dots. Yes, that's what they're called. So this is that there. So I picked these up, and I don't know. I know I've gone through other ones of the Mighty Patch from, usually I pick mine up from Target. Mighty Patches, they're similar things. They're acne patches. And naturally, if you get a bump, especially if you can see stuff in there or whatever, you pretty much put this on the bumps themselves individually. So praise God, I'm now to the point I don't have acne all over my face anymore, all up and down my cheeks, because for a while it stayed on my cheeks. When I was younger, it was on my forehead, and I think it was on my forehead because I would either have bangs a lot, or I would always have hair sweeping over my forehead if I didn't have actual bangs. So my forehead used to stay broke out. But I like to have the little mighty patches on deck, but I heard a lot of people talking about the peace out ones. So I started with the mighty patch, decided to pick these up. Now these are $20 and there are 20 dots. So you're basically paying $1 a dot. The ones I get from Target, well, they've gone up significantly on that, but initially when I was getting those, they were, I think, $8.99 for the same amount, if not for 24 patches or the dots. That's what I started with. Those work fantastically for me. These, for me personally, did not perform as well, which is sad. They're now, I think, about $12 or $13. They shot up against inflation. So would I repurchase these again? No, because for me, they're not worth the price when I can get the Mighty Patches for much cheaper. So no, I wouldn't repurchase these because I feel like the Mighty Patches in the red box works better. Next up is the Oat and Henna Fuller, Thicker, Stronger Deep Cleansing Shampoo by Design Essentials. And if you guys are familiar with my channel, I think I'm almost positive I've used this on my channel. This is my favorite deep cleansing shampoo / clarifying, because that's what it is. It feels amazing in the hair. It does not whatsoever feel like a clarifying shampoo while it's in your hair, right? Once you rinse it, you feel that clarifying feeling, but there's some level of maybe it's hydration, I think is what I'm getting at. Because it's like, I don't want to say moisturized because there's not a softness, but it's like your hair feels kind of supple afterwards. It doesn't feel like it's going to break at all. Like it doesn't have that nasty strip feeling. I absolutely love this shampoo. It is a great clarifying shampoo. If you really want a really good clarifying shampoo, this is definitely one to pick up. Would I repurchase this? Absolutely. I have not yet because I have some more clarifying shampoos I need to really get used up before I repurchase this, but I will absolutely be repurchasing this. Next up is, okay, I'm gonna say Liet. I'm pretty sure I butchered that. I'm pretty sure that's not how you say it, but it's this body butter here in this nice little glass jar. This was 7 ounces. And you guys should be familiar with seeing this. I think it was in my last Empties video. This is a nice powdery smelling body butter. I really do like this a lot. Would I repurchase this? Not necessarily anymore. Just solely because I'm in love with another body butter that I would rather pay more for because I like it more. But this is very, very, very good. I would definitely suggest if you're not if you're not vegan, because of course this is made with goat milk if I'm not mistaken. If you're not vegan and you're looking for a good, nice like fresh type of scented body butter, and the scent doesn't last like a crazy long time in my opinion, but it is very nice to apply after the shower. I definitely say pick this up because usually this particular one was $5. It was $4.99, so it's not badly priced at all. So definitely say give that a try if you do come across it. If you're at Marshall's, I usually always get it from Marshall's. Next up is the La Roche-Posay Toleraine, I think is how you say that. Double Repair Face Moisturizer UV with broad spectrum SPF 30. And this is 2.5 fluid ounces. And this is my moisturizer I use for my daytime moisturizer. So I'm almost positive this was in my last Empties video as well. So I will not go into how much I love it, but I love it. And yes, I will repurchase this because this is a staple in my daily regimen. And I will say probably going forward, there are a lot of things I just went ahead and threw away because I probably mentioned them in the last one. A couple of these things are some things I probably should have just thrown away because I don't want it to be every Empties videos is just the same exact stuff that I already clearly repurchase all the time. And this is another one of those things that's going to come up as well. But I will probably stray away from seeing, hopefully you will not see a lot of these items again, even though, yes, I repurchase them all the time because I do. There's no point in me putting it in every single Empties video. So I just wanted to disclaim that in case you saw some stuff from my first Empties video, or you're not seeing stuff that I said I would repurchase in this video, you will kind of know why. So, adding to that list, Dr. Bronner's Almond Castile soap. Again, like I stated earlier, this is my absolute favorite Castile soap. It just smells so good, and it gives your body such a nice deep cleanse. And like I said, I use this typically at night. I double cleanse at night, so I go in with this first as my soap, so like my bar soap. This kind of replaces bar soap for me personally, because I'm just obsessed. I go in with this first, and then I follow up with one of my body washes, because 9 times out of 10 all my body washes are moisturizing body washes. So I'm putting moisture back in my skin because, like I said, this is very cleansing. But I can cleanse with this and then get out the shower. It's still fine enough for me to be able to do that, but I just don't do it because I rather my body feel a little moisturized before I start, putting on my body butters and lotions and things. But this is always a repurchase. Absolutely, yes. Next up is this braid, twist, and lock extreme performance braiding gel. Looks like this here. And this is, I don't know how many ounces. Oh, 8. I got this actually at my local beauty supply store because I had purchased this from Marshall's initially, I think earlier in the year, and they actually sell this at the beauty supply store as well. I really did enjoy this. If you watched my knotless braids video, I will link that above. You will see probably this jar in that video and the new jar. So yes, I would repurchase this. It serves the purpose of what I need it for as far as sleeking my hair during the initial braiding process. I'm not big onto the extravagant baby hairs and all that. I don't do that personally. I don't have a lot of edges naturally, so I don't like to do too much going on. But to get that nice smooth effect, I really like how this gel performs. And yes, I would repurchase it. I already have a bigger jar over there that I repurchased. So let's see here. I will not go over this, but just so you can see, I have one more of the honey pot washes that I've gone through as well. And next up is going to be this elderberry fruit herbal supplement. And I actually picked this up at Ross. They had this at Ross for $7.99. I picked this up. I guess it worked fine. Of course, things like this you have to just constantly use. I feel like it was good to be able to kind of prevent, the airborne yucky germs. I enjoyed it. I think it worked pretty good as far as being a seasonal antioxidant defense. That's kind of what it's promoted towards. I liked it. I enjoyed it. Would I repurchase an elderberry supplement? Absolutely. I think it's really, really good. So, absolutely. Next up is the Skin Fix Barrier Skin Restoring Gel Cream. And I have to do an updated morning skincare routine and nighttime skincare routine, because I'm almost positive it's not completely different from the ones that I already have on my channel, but I know that there are some changes from that video to now, including double moisturizing at night. So for some strange reason, at night, once I sleep and, I'm having my face on the pillow, my face dries out. So I can't now, I think my skin is just so used now to having double moisturizer. If I only use one moisturizer, my face feels so dry in the morning, but I'm an oily gal. You know what I'm saying? So this is one of the moisturizers I was using at nighttime over the summer. So in the warmer months, because it is a more cream gel consistency. I actually really enjoyed using this. I enjoyed it a lot. I want to say Casey Aaliyah, put me onto this. I think she used this like well over a year ago. in one of her videos. I don't know if it was her skin barrier repair video or not. I can't remember what video it was that I saw this in, but it prompted in my head. I was like, oh, what I was using was just too thick for warm weather, and I was like, I don't need that. Like, it's too thick. I went to using this. So yes, would I repurchase this? Absolutely. This actually was, I think, my second jar of this. Would I repurchase it for the summertime? Absolutely. I really, really, really like this formula. Up is the Maya Baba Suit and Mint Deep Conditioner that I used up. I did use this on my hair as well as my husband's hair. I just honestly decided to pick this up because I remember going back, and if I have that video on my channel from like when I first went natural good, I was obsessed with Maya Organics products, like, or it's Maya now, but it was Maya Organics at the time. I was obsessed. And this was one of like my favorite deep conditioners in the beginning of my hair care journey. So I just kind of wanted to revisit it to see if I still liked it. Honestly, if our memory serves me correct, it does not perform the same with my hair that I feel like it did then. So honestly, I used it a couple of times. It was straight. It smells really good. It smells like mint herbal tea. Honestly, that's how it smells to me. It worked decent, but I have other things I feel like works way better than this. So would I repurchase this? No, I would not be repurchasing it again. I just wanted to revisit it to see how it was now, kind of thing. Let's see. Next up is the Kosai Sport Beachy Clean AHA Serum Deodorant, which is this here. I'm not going to get long-winded because I think I have this in my previous Empties video. So all I will say is this is on auto ship with Sephora now. I think I put it on. Yeah, with Sephora. So the answer is yes. I am on subscription for this. This is a great deodorant. All right. Next up is the Nature's Little Secret Cucumber Nourishing Shampoo, which looks like this here. This is also the old packaging, so that tells y'all how old this is. All I'm going to say is, yes, I would repurchase. I have already repurchased. If you want to know how I feel about that, again, check that video out that I linked. Next is the African Pride Moisture Miracle Coconut Milk and Honey Hydrate and Shine Leave-In Conditioner. Jesus Christ, that was a long, that was just a long name for no reason, I feel like. This, as far as leave-in conditioner goes, it's not that great. It is a very watery, it's watery. You shake it up and it mixes the product together with the other liquid, basically. But I enjoy having this as a curl refresher. I definitely enjoy this as a curl refresher. So sometimes if my hair kind of feels like it's drying a little bit, but I'm not quite to the point of ready to restyle my hair yet, I will use this in the place of like a curl refresher, even though I don't purchase curl refreshers because I feel like they're a waste of money, in my opinion. But this actually is very good at being a curl refresher. Would I repurchase it? I don't know. It depends. It depends on if I'm just needing a curl refresher, honestly. Because as far as needing a spray leave-in conditioner, no, I would not repurchase this because it's not worth it. Even though it's only like $5 or $6, it's not worth it because it's just it really doesn't do anything, honestly. So for the purpose of a leave-in, no, I wouldn't repurchase it. But if I needed a curl refresher, would I repurchase it? Sure, if I needed one. Next is, oh, y'all, I only got 4 more items. Ooh. Next is this Onyx Bathhouse. I think that's the brand. Foaming Body Scrub in Champagne Wishes that I have used up. And it took me forever to use this 20-ounce jar of scrub. First of all, the scent of it smells so good. I got this from Marshall's for $5.99. And it is a nice exfoliating sugar scrub. It's very, very nice. It does lather. The scent on it smells up very, very well. So usually if I was using this, I was using this kind of as my second cleanse, because it leaves behind the oils that's in it. It leaves behind the oils on your skin, and it just feels really, really good. So I really enjoyed this scrub. Would I repurchase it? Yes, because I already have. They have usually have these in different scents and things like that at Marshall's fairly often as well. Next item is the Bath and Body Works Coconut Nourishing Lip Mask. And I finally use this. Nice light coconut scent. It is a very nice lip mask. So it's basically like a overnight lip balm. Like it's like a lip balm with shine, because it does have a nice sheen to it. So if you want to use this in place of like chapstick for yourself or even lip gloss, you really could use it. It's a nice thicker type of consistency versus usually lip balms are a lot thinner in consistency. This was so good, but I wouldn't repurchase because I can't repurchase it. Oh, I can't repurchase this. If I could, I would, but I can't. So no, I can't repurchase. I won't repurchase because I can't. And last 3 items are coming up. So I had this Innisfree Intensive Hydration Serum with green tea seed. I actually just used this up last night. I love, and enjoy this serum so much. And yes, I will repurchase. I already have repurchased it. I started using the new bottle last night. But this was my first bottle when I purchased this. And I think I got this back in June or July. And I just finished it up. So it definitely lasts. And this is actually 2.7 fluid ounces. Usually most serums are about 1 fluid ounce, even though that sounds like it's not a lot, but it's like you're just using it on your face and maybe you're like neck and chest, so you're not using a lot of it. But this is a great hydrating serum. I definitely say pick it up. Next item is the Glow Recipe Strawberry Smooth BHA plus AHA Salicylic Serum, which is clarifying and retexturizing serum. And that is that there. Now, this was a pickup, I think, initially. Yeah, I want to say initially I picked this up during, I think, Black Friday time frame, or maybe after then. But I know I had got a benefit from Sephora just because of whatever, and I was doing an order and they had 14 free samples of this, and I loved it. I fell in love with it. I definitely feel like it has done a lot to improve the texture of my skin, as well as keep it clarified, and minimizing like my acne and things like that. So I enjoy this a lot. Would I repurchase this? Yes, this has already been a repurchase. This may have even been in my last Empties video. So the answer is yes. And last but not least is the Glow Recipe Plump Hyaluronic Serum. This is a deep hydration plus glow serum. So that is that there. I want to say I picked this up. I think I actually picked this up during Black Friday. And then I got the samples of the other one. I think that's how I ended up trying this one. And this feels really nice. As far as like hyaluronic goes and it being nice and hydrating. I don't feel like it's deep hydrating. But it is nice. It is very nice. However, I feel like the Innisfree performs way better, and you're getting more, because this and the other one is only 1 ounce products. Throwing that out there, and it's more expensive. I think this is like $32. I think the other one's $32 as well. So you're getting less product, and I feel like the Innis one works better as far as a hydrating serum. It's way better than this one in my opinion. So would I repurchase this? No, I have not actually repurchased this. This I think was my second bottle of this before I decided, let me give this Innisfree one a try. And I like the Innisfree one just way better, honestly. But this is not a bad product if you want to pick up a hydrating serum to try. But I would still say I would pick up the Innisfree one over this one if you're wanting to try out a new hydrating serum. I just feel like it works better. So that's that on that. And that is my last item. So I know this video was a little long. Like I said, I had a lot of products, so it was going to be a little lengthy, but where I can cut it some, I will. However, if you stuck around to the end, you're in for a treat. You're in for a treat. I did not forget about my 100 subscriber giveaway. I didn't forget. Well, I have been waiting for a little while, but I do have it now, and I've had it for probably about a month now. I'm kind of ashamed to say it, but I do have the giveaway goodies. But I just hadn't filmed, honestly, in real time in a very long time. So it wasn't really anywhere for me to plug this. So for the giveaway rules, okay? One, you must like this video, okay? That's number one. Number two, go to my Instagram page, which is Mahogany Girl Hair, and make sure you are subscribed. Once you subscribe, DM or hit the, send message, subscribed. That's all I want you to do. Okay? Send the word. Well, no. Actually, go like it, of course, follow me, and then send to me via DM, subscribe/followed, whichever one you want to do. So that way I can go and check to make sure you are in fact following me on Instagram. And then down below, simply put the double heart emoji. So that's it. And that'll enter you into the giveaway. So you must complete all three. Of course, be subscribed to my channel. That's non-negotiable, okay? Subscribe and like. That's number one. Number two, go to my Instagram page. Make sure you are following me. Once you have followed me, send to me either subscribed or followed. Either or. And then number three, leave the double heart emoji down below. And the giveaway prize will be actually the Intense Moisture, I think is what it's called, the Intense Moisture Collection. It is the deluxe travel size. So you will get 2-ounce products of each product, but it is a complete wash day set. So you do get in there the shampoo, I think just the Indulge leave-in deep conditioner. You get the leave-in. Oh, wait a second. Just so I don't misspeak. And as y'all can see, like I still have it in the box. So it will come to you in the Mish box. And I spent my own coin to get this. So you'll get this in the Mish box. And again, you will get the Lavish leave-in conditioner. And like they're nice size, like travel size one, but I figured this would be a nice little, it's just 100 subbies, but the 100 subbies mean a lot to me. So I figured, I was like, why not get the nice size travel kit for someone to try out that may not have used Mish products before and you're curious. Then you get the cleansing shampoo, which y'all know I love. You will also get the polished hair and scalp oil, which this should probably last you a long time unless you are a frequent user of oils. Even if you have as much hair as I do, to be completely and utterly honest, especially if you're applying this while your hair is still fairly wet, you will have one full use out of this little bitty jar. I'm telling you. And also in here is the Quench Hydrating and Twisting Butter. And then also they have in here the Strength and Protein Moisture Deep Conditioner. So if you are heavy handed, what you can really do, honestly, I didn't realize they had both of the deep conditioners in here. You can apply one jar to one side, one jar to the other. In any event, you have an entire wash day here, an entire wash day all the way down to styling. So this is actually, I actually use the quenched styling butter. I use that usually in the colder months because I find that if I'm using a twisting styling butter, it works better for me personally in the colder months as far as actually giving that little hold factor. Some of them are just solely moisturizing, but you know, that's just my little contribution to you guys. I'll put like a little note in there or something like that before I actually send it off. But that is what is in the giveaway box. So I just gave y'all a little sneaky peek. But yeah, so make sure you check out the information down below for the giveaway, as well as if you have any questions regarding any of the empties in the video at all, definitely let me know. Leave those down below, and I will see you guys in my next video.